Good morning, everyone. This is Mike with Global Trading Software. Good morning, Monday morning. And we can see what the market's going to do for us today. Hopefully this sounds a little better today than usual. We're going to check it out. I had a headset on here this morning. If you can hear me, Damien, let me know if this is loud and clear. I'm just going to try to see if I can sync this in this morning with this. Showing me on my regular sound, but I'm going to try to see if I can get it switched over to the other. So just can't do it while when you have my mic muted, but we'll see. I'm just going to go here and check it out real fast on the control panel. We definitely want to get this working really good because I know it's a great, really nice clear headset. So, Bluetooth area. But anyway, good morning, guys. While I'm working on this, you're just following us on YouTube this morning. I just want to say good morning to all of you guys, and thank you for participating. And we're just kind of like watching the NQ right now, but we're going to keep an eye on all these charts today. And I just had a really good trade prior to this morning, so made a good trade on the silver, which was really nice. I was up early at 6:30, so I jumped on silver and just kind of nailed that one. And I was messing around with a chart with a buddy of mine, and he was like calling me when I think silver's going to take off. So it was kind of fun. I'm just going to see if I can maybe get this microphone to work. So if I'm silent for a few seconds, just bear with me. I have the NQ up this morning. You can see here sideways, no trades there, no signals. So we don't trade this kind of stuff here. This is what we call ranging chop. So not a good thing to be trading. Definitely not cool. So we're not trading that. I'm just going to go right over here. See if I can get this thing to come on. Alrighty there. There's the control panel. So just trying to add a device. I don't want to add a device. It's kind of fun. But yeah, I have to do it live, guys, so bear with me because I can't do it when I'm not live. So there you go. We want to make sure that you guys are getting the greatest sound we can possibly provide you. And that's why I'm doing this. We want to make sure that you're so we got this one. We're going to try to connect this headset right here. Okay. So as I'm waiting for the headset to connect, let's see if it'll let me use it on the live. If not, then we'll just stay where we're at. Okay, so basically, we'll just stay where we're at for now. I'll fix it later. So basically, we're looking at this NQ and trading sideways. Let's go over here and look at the RTY just for the fun of it. This morning, kind of look at all our charts. Look, we had a 5-star here from the sell. Perfect, but didn't pan out right now. It doesn't mean it won't. We have the 5-star right here on the RTY. That was about 22.32 area. And you can see my charts framed here. So it didn't kind of pan out on that one, but it's fine. We just kind of wait and see if it comes back down here later. I guess the 6-star. You never know. Sometimes they do. So that's the RTY this morning. It looks like about the same. It's kind of ranging sideways. So it's probably going to be a slow morning until we open. Not a lot of stuff going on. There's a lot of stuff moving and crossing over, but different areas. But it's just not showing us anything that's going to run, like a big run this morning. So we'll just wait and see what happens here on the big run. Or if we don't get the big run, then We'll see. You know what I mean? So we'll go over here and now and look at the ES this morning, and you can see we got a pattern there forming. There we go. Back here. This thing down some for you. So here you got some butterfly pattern. I like these. I love the harmonics with the global trading software. Harmonics is awesome. Just I like it when it forms the harmonics because it lets me know, I can plan a trade. It's really nice. You get the C down here, the D up here. You see it hit the D target right here. Boom. You're looking for the down. That's what we're looking for there on the D target because as you know, I've explained it before. If you're coming off the butterfly, coming down to A, you're going up to back to B. Good morning. Good morning. Oh, that was Daniel. Daniel, good morning, Daniel. I know you're coming on. So going back to A, back to B, trace back to C right here. See how it hit C here and just tip back up to D? This is telling us we're looking for the short of this. Now, as you notice, or you guys will know, if this D pattern was down here, we would be looking for potential long. So as Paul says in the videos on global trading software, you always want to focus on the harmonics. Once the harmonic pattern is completed, we want to start looking for either the down off the D, or if D's down here, we want to look for the up. So it's kind of makes perfect sense. So that's the ES this morning. Already covered the NQ, so we'll cover the RTY. Yeah, it doesn't look great either. RTY is really having its trouble this morning. It's holding. You got the 6-star right back here, as you can see. Here's the 6-star sell right here, which was pretty good, but it was in the support levels, which we don't trade in support. But 34.97, and it tipped out at the 64. So that's pretty good little entry. I mean, I could have probably made something off of this one. This was a nice little here. I didn't catch that one this morning before I got on at 7. And right now we're trading in the cloud. So it's about the same as the rest of them this morning, but it's going to change at the open. The gold chart, I think I have. Let's see. Gold's going to load. I haven't been on gold in a while, so it's just loading up. And by the way, if you're with me next week, get ready for a change because I'm having an office next week, so it's going to be great. New office, it's going to be fun. Here's the 5. Oh, this is I'll show you guys. Here's the 5-star. We didn't get the 6. Good morning. Good morning, Daniel. This is the 5-star. We was hoping to get the 6 here. This was a nice one here, but could have got the 6, but we're trading in the line here. So it's kind of waiting around like all the rest of them are doing. So right now it looks like the market's pretty much doing the same thing. Everything's trading kind of sideways, economics, things like that going on. Delta variant. Everybody's worried about that this morning. Everybody's worried about the prices are getting so high in the commodities and everything else. And then so basically, it's just kind of a scare factor today. I think it's going to play a lot of our morning. And if that pans out to be true, I would say some of these will probably fall at the open this morning. And it usually happens when you started getting the coronavirus scare again. So we'll see how it plays out with that this morning. But I don't know. It's just it's one of those things we have to deal with. So, but either way, if we sell off, doesn't matter to me. We'll be a bear or we'll be a bull. So either way, we're going to be in something. But we're going to wait for our 6-star trades. Also, we'll let you guys know, a lot of times I showed you guys with test trades. I won't be doing test trades anymore because I don't want to confuse you. So I won't be doing the test trades live anymore. I'm only going to be taking the 6-star algo trades only. And that's what I'm here for, and to help you, show you how it works, and how to make profit on those. So I won't be doing that anymore. So just to let you know, heads up. A little bit of thing I wanted to go over this morning. I also will be calling out my entries and exits, okay? And I will be using a stop loss. And if I add a contract or don't, if I say, hey, this is this is just for a potential trade, you guys, this is from now on. So I'll just show you guys real fast. I don't think I trade or anything, but I'm going to go over here and show you what I'll probably do. When you see my trade go into effect, you're going to see my stop, and you're going to see where I'm shooting for my target. What I'll probably do is I'll either use a horizontal line, or I might go up to a commentary line, like right here, and I might just put this on here and say, hey guys, you see that? That's my entry. You know what I mean? Okay, no problem. So you'll know I'll call out my entries and the price it's at. So in other words, if you don't hear it, let me know, and I'll throw up something to let you know where I got it at. You'll probably see it on the screen here because it'll show my stop, it'll show my entry. I'll leave my entry up. Entry will come over to the left-hand side of the chart, just to let you know. So, oh, and also, I want to let you guys know, as you can see, I use my divergence cloud to kind of get my candles changed. I wanted my big candles to be like a blue, this color here, and more here too. Also, as you can see, they changed right here. The divergence was beautiful. So you might see blue and yellow on my charts. Oops, let's see. Let's see if I got any of them on here. I don't know those. But I changed my big candles to come up as a blue. That's kind of nice. Here we go. Here's the yellow right here. See the yellow? Those are big divergence. See this? I wanted to make sure that it would stand out when we go to make a trade. And this really stands out. This yellow right here was beautiful. See this? This is good. RTY right here. So this 6-star came in right here. Look at the divergence that came around this. You can see all the divergence all the way back to over here, way over to here. So when I changed the candles to a yellow, it just kind of started looking back here at this RTY, way back here at about 12:50 a.m. this morning. At 12:50 a.m. this morning, it started showing divergence right there. That's awesome. So it's like 2 hours, and then it kind of just kept on coming through. So it was nice. I like that. Really nice. I changed the candles to try to help everybody follow along. So when we get a big 6-star, they'll be yellow. So that way, if they're not yellow, we don't trade them. Like these reds here, see, non-tradable. This yellow is tradable. And so it's just kind of a reference. It's just for me and you, and for you both. So it helps us a lot. Let's check out the YM this morning on the 3-minute. Here's another 6-star right here this morning on the 3-minute. It was nice. And see, you can see the divergence candles coming in right here. We got it right here. Strong divergence cloud, and I changed the colors to match, to give us an edge. So we know when they're yellow, they're divergence. It's really nice. Here was a big 6-star right here also. You can see it here, boom. Turn it into this resistance level. And you can start seeing it too. Once it hit up here, way up here at the target up here at 35.80, you started seeing resistance printed right after that. And that's why I changed my candle colors, because it did my colors in my background, because the divergence is really standing out now. I can really see it on here. I love it. So divergence cloud is part of the global trading softwares. Excuse me, global trading softwares products, and it's also part of the bundle that you can get. With the bundle, you get the divergence cloud, you get the EMA cloud, you get the expert algo, and you get their little friend down here, the bias indicator, which shows you, red right here for a bear market, yellow's for a neutral market, and green is going to be your bear market or bullish market. You can see right here, boom, bullish, bullish. This is awesome. So that pretty much narrows that down this morning for you guys. I just want to kind of go over some of the changes I'm making that we're also making together. We talk a lot and we work stuff out. So, we just try to make it all work for everybody. If you have any questions on these colored candles, if you get on later on, I'll explain it to you, but that's the deal so far. So right now we're looking at the RTY being this, not the chart, guys. We're looking at RTY is about 0.25% change. ES is 0.11%, 0.10% change now. NQ is running about 0.12, and the YM is running about 0.22. So right now we got pretty much no bid, no asking anything, 4 or 5 little contracts here and there, spread across the board. Over in the gold, the metals sector, you get the same thing going on. Energies is about the same. Pretty much everything's just kind of stagnant, waiting for the open, I think, this morning. And I do believe, as you're watching the Dow right here, the mini Dow, you're looking at this YM and thinking, okay, where can we go? We might get a kind of a run up this morning. I don't know, but I'm thinking more with all the stuff that's going on, we could possibly go for the downside this morning at the open. But we'll follow it and find out. But this is beautiful. Look at this big candle here. This is nice. We're gonna wait here with the RTY for just a moment. Let's check them out though, make sure what everything else is doing. Trading in the cloud. Ooh, man, look at this ES. This thing really took off. This really took off this morning. Come off the bottom here. Boom. We're out that 127 retracement level and just took off. And right here, this box is here for a reason. And that's where she's probably going to stop. So we're just going to kind of wait for the open. Really right on the RTY for a few minutes. Good coffee. Getting cold. I'm about to get you another cup of coffee. I've been up since 5:30 working on stuff and getting ready for the day. And I like to get up early and get my day started. Ear is itching. it's itching my ear. So basically, we're going to hold here and find out what we got going on. Like I said, though, this could either be a really slow open this morning or a down. I don't think we're going to have a bunch of big push-ups, but who knows? I've seen crazier stuff happen. Looks like it says the Dow Jones is in an upward trend this morning. This one here. You can see it, getting alerts on it. There we go. The NQ is, I think the NQ is actually going to try to make a little bit of a run also. Just guessing, but here we go. Let's see. It likes the NQ. I like the chart of NQ. I've traded a lot, but I've decided that, it's not the only instrument on the market. So there's a lot of times you get in this NQ chart, you can make money at it, but there's a lot of times this thing is unforgiving. And the volatility is crazy in this thing sometimes, and it can really destroy what you're working on. Let's see over the oil. Over the oil chart real quick. This is chart. Yeah, so oil is basically just doing the same thing, kind of trading like a sideways trade. Not really trying to do much. Just basically working on it though. Just have to cross above this 6601. And I still got I'm building new charts. I got all my new charts built for us right now for the RTY, ES, NQ, YM. I'm working on the new setups for oil tonight and some other metals and stuff. I'm gonna have all this done this evening. As you guys know, I was pretty busy with my past week with the family stuff going on, so I really haven't have a lot of chance this weekend to do much. But I'll get those done probably later this evening and get them on there for you maybe tomorrow. So thank you for bearing with me on that. But I don't think the oil is going to do much. And maybe the 9 o'clock open though. That's about 3 minutes from now. We'll see what oil does at the oil pit open. Paul likes to watch the oil pit, and oil pit can be really good. And it can also be good to start your day because if oil runs at 9 a.m., hey, we're good. You know what I mean? That's what we like to see. But we're not going to take any trades unless they're that 6-star trade. We'll wait. So oil looks like it might use some money this morning. So we'll go over here and wait around and see what she does. So I'm just going to put me a line right here on my chart real quick. Right there. Probably going to go. It looks like to me, I think everything's going to fall this morning. I really do. I just, um, it's just one of those things that you get to wait and see. But man, if she does fall, wow, look at the fresh air on the hole. My gosh, that's a long way down. So that would be beautiful for us. That would be really nice. So there you go. Let me get that off of there. Get this chart up there. It's supposed to be. There you go. That's how you want it. You want it just like that this morning. There. I just put this line here for my own reference where price was. So look at this. This up here was the London for Friday. So I kept it in there. This morning's London didn't do too bad. There was some moves, some really nice moves. Silver had a good move, I think, this morning. I'm starting to really like that chart a lot. It's a good money chart. So here it comes on the oil here. We have about 30 seconds until the oil pit opens. So also going to go down here. I like to be on the lower time frame on the pit open for oil. The 2-minute. I don't like doing the higher time frames on oil. 3-minute maybe. I'm learning that the 1-minute and 2-minute chart, I do better on a 1-minute, 2-minute with oil than I do the 5. But it depends, I guess. Kind of a slow morning, so you can kind of go down to a lower time frame. We'll see if we get a 6-star here. Look at that. Look at that. You know what I mean? Boom. Just beautiful. So we'll wait and see here. It's nice. Really nice. Yep, that's a good trade there. And I'm getting some stuff on silver too this morning already. Some alerts on it. Wow. Didn't get the 6-star, but man, she's really jumped. I think she's going to come in here to play just a second. Because look at this. We got nothing stopping us, man. We got fresh air. We get a 6-star here, guys. This thing's going to roll. I'm looking at 67.42 just as a reference up here. So if we can get that to happen, that would be beautiful. I'm just going to jump right over here 1 second and take this chart off of here. This is an old chart, so just bear with me, guys. This chart doesn't mean anything. This was one of my old charts a long time ago. So we're not going to have that on there. Yep. Right on. The oil's like really good. This, sorry, just moving things around. I'm just going to move my alert window. Look at all. Awesome. You'll see my alert window. I'm just kind of getting it moved out of my way this morning. There we go. kind of working on my alerts and getting where I want them to be this morning. Okay. You can see the oil's running pretty good right here. I wish I could get this 6-star to come in right here because it would be beautiful. This would be a nice trade because we're above everything we need to be above. We just need to get it to roll. But we got the bullish signal. So we got a bullish signal there. So that's nice. But there's also resistance up here at the 66.65. So that's what we're looking at there. So. And you'll probably hear my computer go ding ding sometimes because it does it. It's, there you go. But anyway, as of like this coming next week, I'm gonna have a new office. So I have a whole new office to trade in and everything. So at the end of this coming week, it's gonna be really cool. Just looking around now to see what this is gonna do. If we get the 6-star on it, we'll see. Might possibility. Just watching my alerts over here to see if anyone come up or anything. Yeah, look at all taking off this morning. Taking off. Been pretty good, actually. I'll tell you another chart I really like, and that's oil charts. This oil is really good in the mornings at the oil pit open most of the time. You can make it pretty good right here. You know, if you get a 6-star, you only get good 10 ticks, whatever, you're making money. You know, and oil is really a really good one in the early morning to start your day. It's a really good chart to watch in the morning at the oil pit open. It does a pretty good job. So we'll see what happens here with it. Okay, that's what she does here. All right, you're back. All right, cool. Yeah, we missed it on the way. It was like 6:30 this morning, so I didn't trade it. I did take the trade on the silver this morning. That was at about 7 o'clock this morning. It was a nice run. I think it was. Let's see here, things right here. That was just something I was. This right here, don't pay attention to, guys. This is an old chart. I'll take this off and show you what I was doing this morning. Get the air off here. Now this is the 3-minute on the silver. Okay, let's go back and put this right here. Right here. Boom. Okay, right there. I'll make sure they're updated here because I know the signal is on here this morning. Look at this. This is a monster trade. I traded this morning. And I know this morning, it might be my chart, but this morning I had the 6-star right here on this chart, right there. It came in and I took it all the way up this morning. That was $1,000 trade. My entry was just above. My entry was right here this morning. The divergence started. I made my entry right here at the 23.90 or 23.935. I wrote it all the way to here. I got out in the first pull because I started seeing it weaken here, and I'm like, okay, I'm done. So it was a grand right there. And the silver pays really well. I mean, it's like $25 every time it just goes up a half a tick or something like that. I mean, I just like watching it because it's like 1, 2, 50, 3, 75, and one or two contracts, you just can nail this thing. It's really a good instrument. I'm really starting to really like this instrument because it pays really well and it doesn't have a lot of craziness in it sometimes. Um, it just really likes to either go or not go. As you can see, go or not go. We'll try to change this over to the 3 minute. But it's really a cool chart, though. I like silver. It's a good one. There you go, take that. But it's just, as you can see, even on the 3 minute, you get the big divergence that came in. I seen the divergence right there when I started printing when I got out. I said, oh, a little red sign. I'm like, oh, you found a roll. But it panned out really well for me. So I took this whole trade here for $1,000 this morning. And it's nice to watch this one. This one here is really a good chart. Once it gets rolling, it really rolls. It really does. We haven't got the 6 star on that oil yet. I thought we would, but I think the reason we didn't is if you'll look right here to the left, you guys look right to the left, you're going to see this old support level here is resistance, and then you got resistance above it. The old support level is based at the 66.37, and the resistance is at 66.67. So that's why she's not rolling right now. So she has to break the 37 to get to the 67, basically. But if we break the 37, we might get the 6 star right here. First, take it up to the 45, 67, 45, 46 area. There she goes. Boom. But I have a new. I did order a new microphone, so I from Amazon, and so it should be here. They said probably by Friday. So I guess Amazon's backed up or something because I put the order in for overnight. It said I couldn't overnight it, so I don't know what's going on with Amazon here lately. I do know that the Amazon plant where my mother is in Nashville, they're really struggling as far as keeping up their workforce. They're always hiring. I don't know what the deal is with that. 66.44 is the break here. We got to break 66.44 on the oil. So we need to get this up to 66.44. And while we're doing that, let's look at the oil at the 1 minute and see if we come back here. Sometimes we'll get the alert on the 1 minute before we get the alert on 2 minutes. So just to make sure. You can see we got the 6 star right there on the sell. So I really like to watch this 1 minute on this oil after it opens. Just kind of very around between the 1 and 3. And you can see there it is, starting to turn down on the 1 minute here. We got about 18 minutes, 17 minutes. So that before the open this morning. So I think this headset here, yeah, see, it's not picking up really well. So I'm gonna turn this one off. And I'm gonna try to see. I guess you can hear me pretty loud and clear, can't you? Oh man, we are. That's gonna be so sweet, man. I can't wait. I'm excited. Yes, I am registered for the webinar, but you guys know what I'll be doing this afternoon. But yeah, you guys need to register for the webinar. If you want to put that link up, Damien, put that link up where they can see it, or put it in the YouTube channel because the webinars are great. Damien, is that webinar going to be on the new stuff, new indicator? Okay, cool. Maybe that's awesome. Awesome. It makes my day right there. I love it. I love it when you get the new stuff. And Paul works really hard, and Damien works hard also. So you guys work really hard, man, to bring you great stuff that actually works. Um, It's awesome. So basically, you guys can tune into that webinar, and you never know, Paul might surprise you with something. So, but in the meantime, you can still get your bundles: the X-Spread algo, the divergence cloud, the EMA cloud, bias indicator. You can get those all still on our YouTube channel on the links on Global Trading Software. Also, you can get them there. Check out the links in the descriptions. Ring the notification bell. Subscribe to our channel. We are a free channel. We don't have a crazy trade room that charges astronomical amounts of money. We don't do that. So just like everybody, come on here and have a good time and trade and check out the new products and grow with us as we grow the channel. That's what our goal is: growing the channel and just getting a really good bunch of traders in here. New traders, you're welcome to. Experienced, new, intermediate, whatever, we don't mind. But spread the word around. Tell your friends, hey, look, we found a better place to go. We found a better place to go and watch the trading and participate and maybe learn something that you didn't know, or maybe teach me something I didn't know. So that's cool too. All looks like it's trading sideways now, so that pit open's probably done. But you can see where I said, remember the 37, that's where she's sitting, 36, 37, right there. That's where I figured it would stop at. So we got about 15 minutes to the open. So that'll be cool. I don't know. So Daniel, are you there this morning? Are you still on? I didn't know if you was doing stuff with the kids this morning or if you're on. Absolutely. Yeah, well, I was just kind of wanted to ask you what you thought this morning. Which chart do you think this morning is going to be the runner? That's right, man. That's me. Gonna have a purpose every morning. I look forward to this every morning. I enjoy it. You gotta enjoy something, and trading I enjoy. I mean, sometimes, I make a great, winning day, and sometimes there might be a small losing day, but overall, this is what I enjoy to do. I enjoy trading, but I love to help others in trading. Always have. Man, some of these charts that just fly off the chain this morning. And I tell you one thing, man, we got to really this oil, if it's oil would just break this 37, it could go back up there to the 45 or 50, excuse me, 66.52, but you never know. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. But everybody was saying that, they're looking for the down this morning, like a big fall. You never know. So I'll tell you one chart though I do like. And that's this one right here, man. Now it doesn't look that great on the 3 minute. But if you come over here to the 1 minute, you're gonna see a different story. See? So, yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. Yeah, Daniel. And this right here, man, this silver, this this right here, and no pun intended, but this right here is the gold mine of the trading. I love this. Oh, and we're gonna get I got a 6 star. I just got a 6 star that printed an alert right here on this also, right here on the 6 star. Increase. It's strange. I got a 6 star on my alert. Yep, I got it too, right there. Right there's our entry too. Whoops. Make sure we get over here and get this. We're going to be above the support level here. Over old support, new resistance. So our entry will be right here. Fresh air, all the way to the 24 there. So we're looking good if she breaks this line here. So this might be our first trade of the day. We'll wait and see if she gets into this. You know what I mean? Oh, you did? That's awesome, man. You took it for the short. Yeah, I took this silver right here for a 6-star this morning also. I had my alert came on at 7 o'clock and I jumped on it, man. $1,000. It's right here. This trade right here was $1,000 right there. I started looking more at silver and I'm thinking, you know what? I've been trading NQ a lot and it's great, but I got on the silver this morning and decided to start looking at silver, copper, different things, energies, all kinds of stuff. And it seems to me this one just panned out perfect this morning for me. So it was nice. I'm going to re-add my algo this morning. There it is. I don't know what that's doing on there. I'm going to add those. It pops up pivot points. We'll get that off there. There you go. You can see there's the 6-star right there. All right. Thank you for that webinar link. You guys know that webinar this morning, I think it is at 11:30. Is that, I think it's Central Time, isn't it? Or is that Eastern Time, Damien? But that's the link to it, guys. Check out that 12:30 Eastern Time webinar link. I've already signed up for it, but I don't know if I'll be in there because of what I got going on today. It's family, so you guys pretty much know what happened last week. So also let's see here. I know. I'm gonna be tuning into that. Have my little wire thing in right here on my phone, man, in my pocket, like I'm part of the feds. Oh, it's gonna happen. I just can't wait to get to play with it. Well, I just can't wait to get my hands on it. That's what I can't wait to demonstrate it. That's gonna be great. I'm so there. Oh, that's cool. That is really cool. You see this, Daniel? That's awesome, man. So he's have a questions and answers session afterwards, I would imagine. That's gonna be awesome, man. You don't get that much. I don't never see anybody do anything like that. Paul does some really cool things. He really does. He makes great product. They put the global trading software puts together great products. It's just like it's just a win. You know what I mean? And, okay, here, guys, let me show you something before the market opens. Here it is, right here. Finally, I had to fix this, but it got it. You see this 6-star here, guys? This is the one I took this morning, right here. My entry was at 23,930. Passed through this resistance level, and I said, "Wow." I got divergence came in, and I seen the 6. I'm thinking, "Wait a minute." So I jumped right in on that 930 there, and I rode this all the way up to the 2408, and that was right at a grand, $1,000, 7 o'clock this morning. And that made my day. I was like, wow, I was ecstatic. And I said, you know what? I'm going to start looking more at this silver because if you guys know, every tick on this silver chart is $25. Okay. So it doesn't take a lot of contracts in this bad boy to make money. You can take one contract and do $200-300. I mean, it's just boom. It's just a real good money maker. So just to let you know, silver is one of the ones that now beware. It is a good money maker, But like any other instrument in trading, it can be also a money taker if you're on the wrong side of it. Because if you're on the wrong side of silver and it goes against you 4 or 5, man, you're in trouble. You know, you're going to lose a lot of money. So you just got to be careful when you're managing with silver and trading it. Just make sure you're on the right side of that trade. And I would not take silver personally. I'm not taking silver without, without the algo telling me, like it did this morning right here. This is a beautiful entry. So I'm definitely not just going to jump in on any up candle I see, because I'll wait for my 6-star spread algo to come in and my divergence and then take that trade, because I got confirmation here. As you can see, we have confirmation right here. Big green confirmation saying, hey, you got a 6-star algo. You got resistance. Okay, we broke this. There's your first. This is your first one. The 6-star is your first confirmation. You're above the EMA is your second. Your third is you broke this resistance level. Your fourth and final confirmation to say, hey, man, you can trade this. It's right here. This divergence cloud. So everything just worked out perfect. And I put my stop loss. Here's the 6-star entry right here is where I got in at. And it was this candle actually right here. I got it on 935. But since it broke this resistance level, I put my stop. My stop was down here under the 6-star at the next level down, which was like 855. So I just let it ride. And I moved my stop up to about right here. About the 910 when she started rolling. She was way up here. I moved it 910. Then I moved it up again to like the 960. And then I moved it up again to like right here at the 24 and just let it ride. But it was a great trade. Great trade. Now, this one was one you definitely want to watch. Keep an eye on at the open also. This one here, if it falls, guys, this is where it's coming. Right here, 23,730. That's the target on the down. And it's looking like it's trying to do it now, but you got to keep an eye on this one, because this one here is one of those ones that will destroy you if you're not careful. Yeah, she's way low in the zone right here. When I call low in the zone, I'm just watching the price of it and how it's working and where it's been before, things like that. I just kind of have a knack for knowing. And you can see right here, you see over here that the old resistance level now is the new support level here. So that's where she's bouncing right there on that, right there on that 23,855 level. So she's probably going to pull back to that level. She's really got a chance here to make a bounce back to the other side, because she is getting low here in the range on it. This is about a 4. I'd give it a 4 out of a 10 on the range down right here. So it's not really good. Yeah, gold's going to be sideways this morning. That's what I was thinking too. That's why I really didn't look into it this morning too much, because I was watching the reports on it. So this one here is trying to go down. I wish we could just get a 6-star on this one, but it's so low now. I'm thinking we're going to probably see a stop here on this one. But I would like to see it come all the way down. I'd like to see silver come down with a 6-star boom and fall to here. Oh, the 1 minute NQ. Okay. You can go there and check that one out. Right there. My chart. That's the 5 minute. Oops. There we go. We'll go to the 6-star. Yeah, I just got the alert also. There it is. I just got the alert. You can see that we're trading into resistance right there. So, nope, no trade there. Not yet. We got all this resistance back here. We got here and here and here. There's 3 resistance levels there. So that's just trading into resistance. Wish I could see where all the buy and sell orders were. Yeah, well, you can. You just got to learn how to make a footprint chart. But man, they're tough. But I'll tell you what you can do, Daniel, if you really want to get another insight, and this is just for you if you want to, put your uh, volume profile on your chart. I don't use one anymore. I used to when I first started trading, but a volume profile over here on the right. I usually use it on my left because I don't want to affect my price over here. But if you put a volume profile on your chart, man, um, you'll see it on. You won't see that on there, but you'll see the points where it has to cross to make those up moves and down moves. And you can always call me later, Daniel, and I explain it to you. The volume profile is a good thing to have on a chart if you're new trading and you just want to keep track of that. But if you want a footprint chart, you can have a footprint chart. But I'm telling you, they're really, if you're a new trader, man, they're it's like wow, mind blowing. I used a footprint chart for a while, thinking, this is just too crazy for me because they're either really too small, they're like this big on a chart, it's like they get smaller and smaller and smaller, and I can't read the crap. so okay, so NQ is looking to be good here. So the NQ's entry was supposed to have been right there at the 113. You can see we got resistance 115, so we're not going to trade that 2 ticks. Okay, but if it breaks this 115, yeah, we're going to jump in this and make money. I'm only going to go in with one contract right here. My entry is right there at the 116. Okay, just going to take it for one. She broke the resistance. I'm going to take it 116 my entry. And my stop loss is at the 108. So 108 on the entry, or excuse me, 116 on the entry, 108 is my stop loss. My profit is up there at the 121 for now. I'm just going to leave it up there. But we'll wait and see if she jumps because I got a good entry on it. I got it right above that resistance level, but she might go against me. But if it does, it's not a big deal. It's only going to be $20. But look at this. Oh, I caught it right at the market open. Holy smoke. And I hit my limit right there. That was beautiful entry. Oh my God, that was a beautiful entry. That worked out well. Holy smoke, I just killed this thing. I looked down and didn't realize it was right at the time. So we're still in the 6-star. I wish I could have moved my limit before it hit it. That is awesome. That's beautiful. I'm probably just got to get right back into it because I just seriously entered down here and it hit my target. Isn't that amazing? You see that, Daniel? That was awesome. I'll wait for it to pull back now though, because I don't want to jump back into it now because I just got hit my limit, blew right through it, man. Blew right through it. Let's narrow it out and see. You can see this at the top of the box here, so this is kind of a scary thing now. This is part of the 6-star trade, so I'm probably going to wait for it to come back. If it comes back down, I'm going to get back in it because I entered this 116 and boom, right at the open, it killed me. Well, it didn't kill me. It killed my limit. It took my profits, and I'm like, wow, shot straight up. That's a beautiful trade. Man, I wanted to be still in this one. Look at this 6-star, guys. Holy smoke, this thing is running. I don't want to get back into it now because I'm probably going to be too late chasing it. So I'm going to wait for it to pull back. This is a beautiful trade, though, on the 1 minute NQ. She really, really, really just made a really good move for me. I hit 5 or 6 points on it this morning, right off the bat. So I'm going to wait and see if she pulls back before she goes back up this morning. I'd like to see her pull back again because I'd like to get back in it because, as you've seen that live, guys, boom, called my target out and everything, and she slammed it before I even had a chance to realize. I looked over and said, oh, no, the market's open. It's beautiful. But as you know, in the market opens, you get these big swings up, man, these big moves, and then boom, we start to fall. So just want to be careful here for sure. She breaks this 135 though, man. This thing is gonna roll. But I'm not really counting on it too much. We'll see. See if she does. Yeah, she's still gonna, I could probably still get in this because I mean I just want to get right back in it. Still on the 6 star. That's what kills me, but it's gonna be done. This could be really done here because maybe start seeing that big pull back here. But it wasn't that great, man. I was talking to you guys about getting in this on the 6 star at the 116. I called the 116, and I think mine got taken out around the 122, 123 area, and uh, and I didn't have time to move my limit up because the market was just opening. And bam, it just went right into it. That's beautiful to get a 6 star right at the open. I mean, that's amazing to get one of these at the open. I told you if you cleared this resistance right here, we'd be good. And she cleared it. We took off. So here comes the down candle now. Um, Normally we don't trade on the 1 minute at the open. We were just looking at it this morning as a fluke when Daniel called it out and said, hey, there's a 6 star on the 1 minute, which I got the same alert. We were just looking at it like, okay, well, that's what it does. And it just took off. We normally trade this on the 12 minute or the 15 minute at the open because of the volatility. But there's not a lot of volatility this morning. I mean, there is, but there isn't. Not like Friday, so it's not so bad. You can see the price is not like doing this like it normally does, so yeah, it's not as bad. Wow, this is the pullback of the up. So you got the big up move. This is the pullback of the up move. Now we can either say two things are going to happen here. We're either going to bounce lower past resistance here and tag this EMA, and tag the EMA, have a chance to come back down to here, or big move down, rebound up again. So that's what usually happens on these here. And there it comes right back down to where I said she was going to come. And silver is falling. NQ is really, really starting to take off here, trying to do its thing. So basically watching the NQ. We'll see what happens. It's really coming down. This thing's taking off, man. I was just looking at another chart. I had to get off of that one. I just want to check this one out over here. Yeah, this is awesome. So the NQ really is coming down. We might even get a 6 star sell here, guys, on this 1 minute. This thing is really coming down. Breaks this resistance. We might get a 6 star all the way down to the bottom down here. 5 minute. There you go. Sell this one. Wow, I should just sold this off. Just gonna sell off this one here, guys, for just a second. 35 83 on the entry. Oop, wrong button here. Just trying to get a little bit off of this one here because I know it's going down. I mean, it's a no-brainer. See my entries, 78, 77. So basically, guys, y'all need to check out that webinar today. The webinar is going to be awesome at 12:30 Eastern time. Remember, 12:30 Eastern. So you check out that webinar today, and also check out the Global Trading Software YouTube links for all the bundles that they offer, and you're going to get a lot out of the webinar. It's going to be nice. It's going to be really nice. A lot out of that one. Oh, there's a 6-star, and there's the entry. So the entry is going to be, guys, at the 7, right where I pretty much entered at, the 77. The 77 is the entry right here. Okay. Well, I'm trying to call it out. It's just going right by it. So the entry is the 77. Okay. So you want to have your line right there. Oh, no, I'll bring it right up right there. That's the entry. So it's 76.50 is the entry. Mine's at the 77. I call it a little early. Looks like it's pulling back on me though. But I'm gonna wait and see if she comes back down because this has got potential to really, really, really go down. So let's watch and see what happens if we get the big move down here. So we got another. I told you if we crossed it, we probably get another one here. And you got divergence coming in right there behind it. See the divergence cloud right there. Divergence kicking in. So you just gotta wait till she comes back through. I might have got in a little early. But I do believe she's going to come all the way down to the 65 down there. So I don't mind being, 80 bucks down. Not a big deal. Here she comes, guys. Here she comes. Come hit our target. Come on down there and close. That's what we want to see. Let's see you rock and roll down, way down below all of this. There you go. Just keep on piercing through. There you go. So see, she's coming down. There, come on, girl. So basically, she's coming down about 75, 76. She's trying to push down past that 75. Remember, 75 was a key level last week. Break the 75, we are taking off. Okay. We've seen this level 10 times, Daniel. And there you go, guys. Boom. See that big money over here? I'm already making $200 in this trade already with one contract. I mean, that's awesome. So, one contract. It's going to probably pull back a little, honestly. Yeah, she pulled back on me. But she's all right. We just had 30 seconds on this candle. 30 seconds. My entry was at 77.50. It was just 0.50 cents above where the actual entry was, which I got pretty smooth on that one. But now she looks she's trying to go against me. So we'll wait though. It's got about 15 seconds on this 1 minute candle. And we'll see what she does here. Come on. Keep on coming down. There you go. So we'll see if she comes down or not. Nope. Looks like she's going to reverse on me. Trying to reverse on me. I don't know if it's going to happen, though. I really think she's going to keep coming down. She is in the down. We are in the bear. So I'm just going to kind of hold this right here for a moment and see. Come on, baby. You just want to come right back down. I wanted to come back down, but she's trying to pull back up on me. Yeah. So I might have to end this one. I'm going to give it a minute, though. She's got 15 seconds. Let's say she'll pull back down in this 15 seconds. 10 seconds. 10 seconds on the 1 minute. So let's see if she'll pull right back down where she was. If not, I'll have to close it. Yeah, I'm going to have to close this one. Yeah. I'll close it out there anyway. Try to go to the other side. So basically, I closed down that downside of it. Oh yeah, that job opens in 20 minutes. That's gonna be massive. We'll be taking off on that one. So I'm just gonna close the NQ trade, guys. She kind of went against us. Hit my target down here, but I didn't take the profits here because I waited for the next one to come down, but she kind of turned against me. So it's all right. Still got like 50 bucks on the other side of it. So that's cool. Yeah, the job opening data, that's going to be awesome. I was just looking at the earnings counter as you were saying that, or at the economic counter this morning also. So I'm hoping that, yeah, see, now we're going to pull right back where I came from. So, yep, you just need to have no emotions. That's right. Just don't worry about it. Just pull the trigger and take the trade. You know, my wife can do the same, man. She can go in and just take a trade like it's nothing. And I'm like, wow, she can actually go in and make a trade and just kill it. And she's really good at scalping, man. She knows how to scalp real well. Yep, that's true. Now we're gonna get the same down that I was just got pulled out of. But I knew it was gonna come back down. So we're gonna see if it breaks this level down here, guys. So like you said, 20 minutes. Watch this thing fall. I'm hoping this thing falls down 50 points this morning. Be nice to see. But we've had some good trades. We've already had two good trades this morning. We had the up right here, which I got money off of, and I still salvaged it right here, even on it pulled back on me. I still managed to reverse it because I got the reversal. I can reverse my trades, start going south. So it's kind of a good thing. I don't know if all platforms have that or not, but mine does. It's just trying to go back to north here on. So that was 20 minutes. That's about that's going to be probably right about 10 o'clock when that comes in, I would say. Right about 10 a.m. this morning is going to be those job job openings data, which I think there's a lot of job openings. I, I'm hoping I'll get to attend your webinar today, Paul. If not, I can watch it later because your art, um, it's always taped, so I can always watch it later too. Yeah, it took me a long time to break that mindset, and it was really cool though to get it done. Okay, let's go over and check it out then. I just got the alert on it too on the 5 minute. It's the 3 minute right here. So yep, there's another one there. You said on the 5 minute, so we'll go check out the 5 minute. But yeah, that's failed. It was on the 3 minute too. I noticed it wasn't really doing a lot. Um, this is one also. If it crosses this resistance, I'm gonna keep an eye on this one at 950 area for silver up there. But we're gonna stay on one of the bigger boys this morning because at 10 o'clock we're gonna be seeing a major move. Gonna be some serious moves at 10 a.m. this morning. All right, you guys hang on for 1 second. Since we're going to have this major move come, I'm going to grab me a cup of coffee because I'm empty right here. You can see this is it says think young on my cup right here. See it? It's the next best thing. Think young and be on the trades. This is a massive move right here. I should have jumped in on this one because, man, this should be another 6-star. Hang on a second. I'll be right back. Okay, cool. All righty, guys. I'm back. I'm gonna get some coffee. Look at this. Oops, sorry. Look at this. Look at this move right here. This is awesome. Yeah, that's why, Daniel, I was saying this morning about me jumping, not just focus on one chart, a lot. We're going to focus on all of these charts. When I get these alerts, we're going to move to each one of them. NQ's trying to come up to the 120 here, but I'm only going to take the trades, guys, on the 6 stars because I'm waiting for my algo to give me the signal to get in. And that's what we're going to do from now on, unless we really, really see one taking off and we know it's going to go, or someone gives us a heads up and says, hey, man, this is the one we're looking at. Yeah, this is a sell here, but it's reversing back. Yeah, I got the alert just now, too, on it. So, but we came all the way down to here. The entry would be down here at the 22.23, but we got to wait for it to pull back. But I do think all this is going to fall. We got about 9 minutes, 8.5 minutes left before I think the job openings data comes in. So yeah, it's not valid, but it's still active. That's right. We'll wait and see. See if it pulls back right here. RCY. We're gonna wait and see. Hope it does. And like I said, guys, I got me a new headset order from Amazon, so it will be here probably Thursday. Because I had to order it from way up a pretty good ways. Didn't have it. They had one. Didn't have it. They had one, but had the box at Walmart. But they just didn't have one in stock. Yeah, it's the higher time frame on this one. We can go up to it and check it out. Yeah, but I don't have this thing star on there. Take this off real fast and put it back on. There we go. As you can see, there's nothing. There's not one on there. But it looks good. But you got, yeah, this right here is that resistance or support level at 22.27, and that's why she tagged down through here on the other one. And on the chart we were just looking at, because it tagged it right here, as you can see. We are in a bearish market though, so is that you can see the indicator right here, the bias indicator gave us that perfect, hey, you're going bearish side, which is good. So we'll wait till she comes down. Back over here to the 1 minute. Look at the 1 minute on it. So the 1 minute's telling you a really good story of a down right back down to the 22.23. Check out the 5 minute time frame again. So 22.23. Just got to get 22.27 out of the way here before we can actually go any further down. The RTY, I think, performs sometimes better on the higher time frames, but I like to stay on the time frame with the signal because it gives me a better story, a better picture at the market that I'm looking at. When I look at the 6-star sell here, I know the entry's down here. Here it comes. So basically, we're going to go ahead and just draw this on here before it gets there this time. Okay. So if it does come down to this level right there, your entry will be about my entry is going to be 22.23 right there, 50 in that area. You can see that right there on the screen. This would be your entry down here, one tick, just about a tick below it, right there. Okay. So if you look at the same one I'm looking at on the chart, you'll know right there's the line, bottom of the candle, one tick below that's your entry. So we can take it from there. And it's got divergence behind it also. But look at the frame. Look where the frame is at the bottom down here. It's way down here at the 21.81. The RTY really likes to move on news. 4 minutes to go. A little under 4 minutes. The job openings report. So we'll see how this goes. She's pulling back a little bit, not too much though, but you can see it's kind of like almost like a sideways right here, kind of close. Still in the bearish market, still bearish. So just got to break this 22.27 right here. And the 22.23 is another one we have to break. So we got a little bit of a break to break these, but we'll see how this report goes. Get a good look at it. So we'll wait and see what happens here on this one. We're hoping that she'll start to fall. Come on down. That's what we want you to do. Just come on down. Like I said this morning, the market could be a little bit crazy this morning or slow because of the Delta variants and all the stuff they're talking about this morning on Bloomberg. And that's a really, I like to keep up with Bloomberg. Also, what I also use other ways of looking at stuff. You know, your economics calendars, and there's plenty of places to go find those. They're everywhere. I personally use investment.com because they have a really good one. It's free, so you can't lose that. Free of charge. So we're just waiting to see what this RTY is going to do. We got about a minute and a little over, just about a minute and 10 seconds before this report comes out, this data. So we'll see what happens with that. Check it out and watch. As you can see, the RTY is trying to pull up, and some of the other stuff is starting to pull down. So I'm kind of watching some other charts on the side over here, and we can kind of just like, oh, that is over there on my screen. Sorry, guys. I don't know what this is. That's my alert window. That's funny. So you can start to see if we pull out of this, zoom out on this. Down at the bottom down here, everything looks like it's falling, pretty much everything. So RGY is kind of falling a little bit. ES is trying to, but nothing going on really major there. The YM still trying, but not really going yet. Gold is trying to do the same thing, but not really happening. There's just not a lot of bid and ask going on today. There's just not a lot going on right now. But we'll see if it comes over to the other side here in a second. So we're just watching the RTY. This report should be coming out right now, as a matter of fact. So we got the RTY trying to move up, I think, on that report. So maybe we'll get a 6-star on the way up this morning. Oops. Watching my alerts over here on the side, guys. Just to keep an eye on the alerts. I glance over every now and then to keep a good track on those. We want to see if we can get something out of this. It looks like she's trying to push up. Wanting to. All right, so yeah, we're not getting a lot out of this one either. Yeah, I need a good one too, Daniel. A nice good one would be awesome. That would be awesome. I like to see a big, nice run. Just getting a big, nice, long trade. Big, nice, long 6-star trade with the algo. With Xprat, give us a big signal and jump in and just ride it. We're just not getting right now anything we need. But that's the way the market is today. Being crazy. Just going to try to see if I can look at. I was looking at silver amount of the chart over here. It's just doing the same thing. Not much. RTY is trying to push up. Just hitting on the side of that. Woo. That'll make your day. Yeah, I can't wait to the webinar. That webinar. Tune into that webinar, guys. Make sure you check out that webinar today. It's going to be awesome. 12:30 Eastern, 11:30 Central Time. Just check it out. He said you'll be able to ask questions, so that's really cool. And questions and answers kind of thing is nice. You know what I mean? Don't see that much. Silver's going down, guys. Just to let you guys know, if you're, I'm watching it on my screen at the bottom here. Silver's falling pretty good. It's looking like a good little fall there on the silver. It's almost at the end of its range, though. I can tell you that. I'm just watching it over here to the side, and while we're waiting for an alert, I'm just kind of watching silver on the side, keeping track of silver and gold and all that. But silver's it's down, but it's almost at the end of its range. It's way down there. You might get a good little one off of that one, but just gotta be careful with that silver because she does. Like I said this morning, she can make you money, but she can also destroy you. It's positive data, so we should be going somewhere soon. I don't think the RTY is going to do it for us. I just don't think it's going to happen. Look at the NQ coming off the data. You can see there's still no bid and ask in any of these. I mean, it's really just kind of terrible. So we're just kind of waiting. I think everybody was waiting on that this morning. And I think this is actually going to be the second part of the open. And because it was just like nothing kind of showing us anything, it's like just blah. So I'm pretty sure the RTY is going to even make more of a move up. And a matter of fact, it's 22.35 right now. It was at 22.33 a second ago, so 34. Gold sell on the 1 minute. Yeah, but I wonder if it's going to be the. Check and see if it's trading into support there, Daniel. Before I click off of that one, because we might be getting a 6-star on this one again, but we'll see. You said it's gold, so you said the 1 minute though, correct? Yeah. Daniel kind of keeps me. Oh, there you go. Fresh air, man. Yeah, if this thing pulls down, guys, we got it made. Daniel and I have kind of teamed up, so if I don't catch an alert, he lets me know when there is one. It's been friends for a while, so it's kind of fun. Yeah, it's all right though. We're at a good area on this gold. We just got to let it break. If it'll break this 1735 right here, actually the entry is just right there at the bottom of the other candle. So 1735 is our entry, as you can see right here. And I'm gonna widen it out for you guys to see. So our entry is right here, 735, and we got fresh air a long way down to the 24. So I'm gonna probably sell this as soon as it gets up across the line over there. Just wanted to cross that 1735. 1735, just 1735, 1735 even. Will be my entry. So 1735 will be the entry on it. I could go one tick up and just pretty much right there. So around the 1735. So that would be my entry on this one here. If gold will fall, silver's trading sideways now. So on the screen. Let me get that off the other screen over there. So we're just going to wait and see if she comes down past this. Come on, break below for a really nice trade this morning. That's what we want to see. There, she's coming really close. 17. That's the blue line right here. You can see it. I don't understand why I'm seeing this. It's weird. See the price down here on the line. You see it, guys? But my candle's not moving. It's the strangest thing I've ever seen. Get that off of there. There we go. I got price at 1734 down here. Are you getting the price at 1734, Daniel? Because I am 33 now, but my candle's not down there. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Yeah. Just keep an eye on it. $17.34 is what it's showing me on the chart. So looks like to me we're going to pull back on this one. Over to the 5 minute real fast on this. Yeah, I know it's weird. There it comes. But see, the gold this morning, the gold chart on both screens, it's kind of strange because I'm showing it the candle's way up here and the price is down here. And even on, like I pulled it up on another screen online just now, and it's doing the same thing. So I don't know what to do with that. It is not me. That's weird. Strange. All right, though. Go back to the one. Yeah, it's pulling back up. Yeah, it's pulling back. Yeah, you're keeping an eye on that oil chart. That's really cool. Yeah, well, I'm hoping we get a 6 star on some of these because, I mean, this data is supposed to be terrible. So, I don't think there's been a lot of, well, I know there's a lot of job openings, but are the people taking the jobs? Now, I know that the jobs claims report was really good last week. 943,000 more jobs were filled. So I don't know about this data thing, this other here today. I guess that's for the job openings we have. So I'm sure there's a ton of them. And now with the Delta coming back in, it's, you're starting to see places requiring a pass just to get in somewhere. So there's going to be a lot of different things going on in the market. But I did read a report last week. Yeah, I got a 6 star. You talking about the gold, or you talking about gold or oil? But I read a report last week where they were thinking same thing I'm thinking, that everything's so high in price, it's time to start seeing a fall. Yeah, I gotta get off this gold chart. This thing is not doing much. Way tracing back on us. Here we go. So we got here. Oh yeah, nice fall here. I got this line drew here for a reason. I'll tell you in a minute why. Just want to make sure. There she is, right there. See right here, this right there was our entry, but we got this old resistance and new support level here. So now if we break this support level here at the 65.61, we can take this. 65.77 actually, but probably move your, you can probably 65.67 right here. That's a good entry right there. If we can get to come down to the bottom here, that would be our entry on that one. Looks like we just looks like we just can't get a break this morning on a down. Everything wants to come down and just go, man, we ain't going there. You know what I mean? So this looks like we're not getting a break on that at all. It's not a break at all. And if you guys also know, I want to let you guys know this afternoon, the 2 p.m. session, I will not be on for the 2 p.m. session, guys. And I just wanted to announce this live to you guys and not, just not, not tell you why, but um, with the family, with my wife's mom passing Thursday, today is her funeral later this afternoon. So I won't be back on at 2 o'clock today. For the afternoon session, but I will be back on tomorrow morning at 7:30 Central Time, 8:30 8:30 Eastern Time tomorrow. So you guys can just bear with me for this afternoon. I won't be back on this afternoon due to the funeral that I'm going to, and just want to keep you guys posted what was going on with that. But thank you for all the support and stuff I've got from all the followers that we have and friends and all that. I do appreciate it. Also, just wanted to reach out and tell you guys personally, I thank you, and personally thank you to Paul and Damien for being so supportive. So that really means a lot to me. Right now, we really wish this thing would come down. So, thank you, Daniel. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, I think what we're doing here is the same thing we were doing about a month ago. We just couldn't get down to where we wanted to be, and then all of a sudden it went. Okay, we need to go to the right there, the YM. This is what we're looking at. Oh yeah, and we got a good entry here too, guys. So the YM's entry would be down here on the 34,940 is the entry on the YM. 33,940. That's 34,940 is where I'm looking for my entry. Boom. Right there. 33,940. So if we can get this to fall down, which I do believe we're going to get a sell-off here, everything is starting to look like it's wanting to come down. All the markets are showing red. RTY is down 0.81%, ES 0.23, NQ it's up 0.7, 0.07, excuse me. YN's down by point, or excuse me, 0.39. So it looks like the market's getting ready to tank. If this YM tanks, it's going to be beautiful. We got a ways to go, guys. The next frame level I've got down here is like 34,771. Now, you got that 161 retracement right here also. And you can see we came off the bat pattern, like I was explaining earlier, down to A, up to B, over to C, up to D. What happens at D? We're looking for the short. Just like I explained, when D's up here, you're looking for the short. When D's below, you're looking for the long. Come on down. And she's got room to run too. This one does. If it breaks. We want it to break. Just fall down. I mean, she's getting close. I guess we got to be patient. we've had I had a good trade this morning, so another one prior to it. So 2 good trades today. Just want to get the big one, a big trade. Of course, I do like those other trades that, $200 or $300 here and there. 3 trades a day, $200 is $600 a day. So you can't beat that either. Waiting for it to fall. Hope she's going to come on down. Just looking up something on my phone real fast. See what they're talking about, this data thing. How it's going this morning. Yep. Yeah, she's wanting to go. It's just she's having a hard time getting there, guys. Slow, like I said this morning, we might have a slow market. Usually around that 10:30 area is where we start seeing it really starting to make a difference. Oh, this one down here, that's an old indicator. It's nothing. Just don't even worry about that thing. Yeah, I don't even use it. I just forgot to take it off my chart. Um, I just use my bias indicator in the market here to show me where I'm at and my divergence and stuff. It was one of the old indicators I had before I built the chart this like a month ago. I just forgot to take it off. Kind of like it was like an RSI. That's what it pretty much is. It's like an RSI. It was actually like a CC. It's a CCI, but I don't use it anymore. But it's the same as an RSI. Just kind of, I had it up there when I first started using everything together because I just wanted to make sure that I was doing the right thing and keep my levels. But now I don't need it anymore. When you first start looking at different things, you just kind of want to have a lot of stuff to look at, and I don't even need it. I love the the expert algo and the harmonics and the divergence cloud and the bias indicator is what I use now. It was just something I forgot to take off there anonymously. So you guys can see though. Whoops, sorry about that. We didn't quite finish on the YM. We're kind of getting a pullback, and like I said, it's just been a rough morning for us as far as getting the ones to work out. Not for trading wise, because we haven't really took but 2 trades, I think, and we did profit on 2 of those. So it's small on one and did pretty good on the other. But this 61% retracement right here, these are where the YM likes to come back to, but it's really having a hard time falling right now. And they're already kind of struggling. I'll zoom out and kind of give you guys an update. Now, anonymous, this at the bottom down here is all my charts, different symbols, instrument symbols, and what percentages they are in the markets, in case you guys want to know that. But you can see, look at all the red on my screen. It's telling you right here, RTY, ES, YM, red. All the currencies are red except for one. It's pretty much going red. Oil's red. So everything's kind of a red day. But we're not getting that big push. There's just not a lot of volume today at all. I'm seeing like the ask and bid sizes for almost everything across the board is under, we're way where it's supposed to be. But that's what they were saying Friday, that we're starting to see a lot of low ask low asking bid and some volatility that's really starting to affect the market. And that's why they're saying it's time for this thing to start coming down to kind of even us out. And you can, okay, so you did get the one over there for the oil. Yeah, we were watching that one there. Let's go over and check it out. It's going to be, oh, well, it got, yeah, we do. Yeah, my entry was right here on this. So I just missed the entry on here because I was checking out something else for you guys, but it's all right. But yeah, the entry was right here, man, on oil 65.77. As you can see, the X-Brad gave a perfect 6-star down. There's the entry right here, guys, at 65.77. But it's going to pull back a little bit now, but this doesn't mean it's going to quit. It might pull back and keep falling around that 65.37 levels, what I was thinking earlier, but I probably could get a little bit off of this one still. Now, oil's really doing well. It's coming down. Man, I wish you had caught that a little sooner there, Daniel. We could have, I thought I got back on this one. We could have made a good trade here on this one also. But you got the pullback right here. So that's what it kind of probably been, but we gained back from it. I just don't like the big pullbacks in them, but you're gonna have pullbacks. Yeah, we checked. Anonymous, we checked energies, gold, silver, copper, RTY, ES, NQ, YM, currencies. Um, Actually, I'm mostly look at about 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, let's say 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, about 12, 14 charts. So just whatever's running, whatever we can get a move on. Yeah, I just didn't see it, Daniel. Sorry. I was probably explaining something. It's no big deal though. There's always more. But this one here, man, this is what I like to see, though. The 6-star coming with the divergence. And you can see there was my entry, guys, right there. 65.77. And of course, she's at now 65.61. So I do believe she's going to keep falling. So we'll go over here and this one too. So I got about 4 more minutes left of my morning. I got off at 10:30 this morning. Oh, and Anonymous, if you're new here, I get on here in the morning at 8:30 Eastern time, and I'm on until 10:30. Then I'm back at 2 o'clock Eastern time to 3:30. But today I won't be back on at that time. But I will be back on tomorrow morning, guys, at 7:30 Central Time, 8:30 Eastern Time. And but make sure, Anonymous, if you're new here, check out the link on the description for the YouTube page of that new webinar that's coming out today. Paul's doing a webinar today. And make sure you tune into that one because I think he's got a little surprise for you on something new that they have coming out. And remember, hit the like and subscribe button, guys, and the notification bell. And let us know you're here. And if you made some good trades, hey, tell us in the YouTube, hey, I made a great trade with Mike today, or whatever. So that way you can it would be great it's just great to get feedback. Great way to get feedback. Oh yeah, there we go. So we got to get another chance at this one, guys. Right there, boom. So basically your entry on this one is going to be about 65.50, 65 about 65.60, actually 58, somewhere around there. So she's got to pull back down to that level. Yeah, so 65.60 is the bottom of the candle there. right about there, 65, 60. So about I would probably get this one here about 65, maybe 58, 57. But you've got to come back down here and look at this too. But she's got fresh air all the way to the bottom if we can get an entry on it. I got about 2 minutes to go this morning, but make sure you guys check out that webinar today. Oh, it's 12:30, so it's 11:30, which is 11:30 Central Time. So I might take part of that out. I'm looking forward to it. Looking forward to seeing it. That's for sure. I bumped my elbow this morning. Yeah, 6553 on that fib level on the oil. Well, thank you for posting that for the webinar. You guys need to register for that. Watch that. It's going to be entertaining and it's going to be really educational. Paul does a great job with his webinars. I've watched almost every webinar he's ever put out, so I know. And he explains things so well to you, and it's just really cool to see it. So as I said, I won't be back on this afternoon, guys. Thank you, Anonymous. Thank you for being here today too. I won't be back this afternoon at 2 due to my family's things we got going on. But and that's, I'm sorry, but I will be back on tomorrow at 7:30 in the morning Central Time, 8:30 Eastern Time, and we'll go from there tomorrow and get some really good trades. I'd like to see this thing right here fall, but it's just not wanting to do it for us. Oil's just not want to be my friend today. Well, here it comes. So, yep, the Russell's got a 5-star also now on the 15-minute. So, hey, Daniel, check out that. Before I go, real quick, check out that Russell in that 15-minute. Condolences, thank you, man. I really appreciate it. Check out that, Daniel. Run over the 15-minute on the Russell. See what we got there as far as support and resistance while I watch this oil. So we can kind of capitalize on both these charts if we can. See if this will break before I get off. I don't think oil is going to do it for us. Man, it's just close. Yeah, I knew it had a sell on the 5. It said the 5-minute. I just seen it pop up the alert on me. Yeah, it's going to get. I think today is going to be kind of a strange day because you've got the silver stuck in the middle of nothing too. I mean, we got no volume at all in pretty much anything. So it's just got to be careful trading these stuff today, guys, if you're going to trade. But if you are going to trade, make sure you trade on your 6-star XPRAT signals. Don't just be trading. Make sure you get the good signal. Get this divergence cloud on this red right here for your fall, and get the upside, the upside to the green, get that for your 6-star buys. Get the bundle with the 6, get the bundle. The bundles, links, and descriptions are on the website or on the YouTube videos and all that. It's on YouTube link. You can see the videos at Global Trading Software on everything on here I'm using. But make sure you tune in today for the webinar. Hit the like and subscribe button. And guys, I'm going to let Damien get me out of here this morning. And I will see you guys back tomorrow morning at the 7:30 Central Time. Okay? So, Damien, I'm ready to roll. Take us home. You guys have a good day, and it's been fun. Thank you.